Welcome back, ready. Let's play Spider-Man Mysterio Menace. Last episode we started off and we cleared 3 levels, as you can see. How dramatic. But now we need to stop things from being shut down, apparently. So remember what I said about coming into places and just immediately beating up their workers? We're gonna keep doing that. I mean, we already started last episode with the Foundry. Might as well keep doing it here at ChemCorp. So now that everybody has a reason to hate us and actually use physical force against us, whop. Let's continue onwards and have some more fun with the workers. Also, for some reason, these green guys do electrical damage and they shoot chemicals at you. I don't really know why. But this level is very fond of its electric damage. You'll see how in a minute. Well, you can see how right now on the right hand side there. This all makes extensive use of electrified things to control where you can and can't go. Which makes sense, it's a power plant, but yeah. Okay. But you can you can oftentimes get around these things by doing stuff like that. So some fancy maneuvering with your platforming is kind of necessary if you want to see everything you can in this level. I think it's some nice stuff, like full armor, for example. It's very nice to have. Some invincibility, which isn't actually particularly useful right here. It's cool, but not something you need. Put that aside. I don't think there's anything up here. There's actually only one thing of value in this entire level, and it's something on a longer level too. There's some interesting stuff going on. Very unique level. Unique feel, unique music or lack thereof. That's kind of bothering me. How this level doesn't really have music, but just sounds. Boom! Stuff to avoid. Oh dear. Really got Spidey zapped. Bug zapper. Somebody surely made that joke before. And what they have, I mean, oh, ow. Spidey himself and the villains do love being witty as much as they possibly can be, don't they? Somebody surely made that joke before. Hi! Okay. But oddly enough, a lot of the time when you decide to explore around in this level, there's not actually much to be found. And sometimes there's stuff of varying degrees of cool, but ow. Why did I miss? It's odd. I don't think the game normally alerts you of somebody kicking off screen. I thought that Spidey Sense stuff was reserved only for people like charging at you and whatnot and shooting at you. It was actually going the right way. This place is particularly maze-like. I've played through it like 3 times in the past 2 days. Apparently I'm still freaking my way around. Something over here though. Oh crap, no. I see where I am now. Okay. Yeah, so that part right there, you can get in through that little opening that you just saw for a moment there, but there's really no reason to want to. And it's possible. I've tried many, many times and succeeded once or twice. Bye. Oh, what? No. I don't want to attack. Oh, that works too. But anyways, you can just come in on the right-hand side, so there's not really any reason to bother at the left. And that's much more risk-free. You're going to be spending a large portion of this game blue if you haven't noticed already. It's kind of fun to do, though. Come on, Spidey, I want you to... Fine. Okay. I wonder how the workers here are equipped... Whoa. Equipped with these flamethrowers and whatnot anyways. Like, why do you want somebody with a flamethrower at your chemical plant? I also don't really know why this place is one big chemical plant. ChemCorp isn't really a name you'd get away with nowadays, is it? So it's 2000. Go away. But anyhow, I'm kind of not comfortable just doing a drop attack there, actually. Oh, well, not that made much difference. Ah. Boom. Anyhow. So... oh, this guy's always my favorite. So I mentioned before last episode how you can do things like knocking somebody off a ledge, and then once you follow them, they'll always be still falling no matter what. This is a good example of that. And he's always still getting up right as you drop down. Which means you unfortunately can't actually land on him after knocking him off the ledge. Very disappointing to me, at least. Anybody? Okay. Oh, don't drop down the left, actually. There's just some electrical stuff on the wall, and there's a single enemy down there. Not really any reason to go down there. Pop. Okay. Well... well, there was somebody down there. It'd be so satisfying to one-shot somebody from that height. Now for a chemical... well... for a chemical slash electrical plant, you should have a lot of exposed wires. And who are you supposed to trust if even the chemical plant can have, or even the electricians can't have good electricity? Alright, and there's supposed to be somewhere. Oh, I remember where it is. Alright, one moment. Excuse me, good sir. I have something else to tend to. There's this invincibility right here. Once again, that won't save you from instant kill stuff like that green goop, but it will allow you to get past this thing. Just enough for you to get that extra health, or extra life. And then not enough for you to take care of the flamethrower guy on this ledge immediately afterwards. Seeing you haven't taken him out yet. There's nothing up top I want to look at. Oh yeah, for some reason, if you look up, there are some exposed wires right here, and then right here. I don't know why they're there. And there's nothing of interest between those two exposed wires. It's the only place in the level, too, that I can think of where there's absolutely nothing of interest hidden by exposed wires, too. It's kind of odd. I want to follow you because I'm curious if there's anything interesting down here. Oh, there's just some armor and health right here, if I remember. Which I guess wouldn't be bad, but I don't need armor, health, or web, really. Oh, and a life. That's cool. You can have more than 9 lives in this game, but it won't display any more than that. So if you have 13, it'll just say 9. Yes, you do need to crawl under those exposed wires if you're wondering. Okay. No lost lives yet. That's probably not going to stay a reality. Well, it might, actually. Except for one part. I'd be kind of shocked if I managed to complete this game without losing any lives, though. I know that's pretty much impossible because of a certain thing later on. Anyhow, no need to be too foreboding. It's always taking up quite a bit of time, isn't it? Dramatic! Oh, okay, well, no spin kick, but dramatic kick! Almost. Okay. Whoop. Drop down here, I think. No, thank you. Bop. Oh, I disabled another laser, actually, that we haven't gone to yet. Just don't, okay? I'm not gonna bother going down and letting you die. I'm just gonna let you sit in stasis forever. Crap. Okay. Thankfully, you can recover midair if you give yourself a moment. Man, these guys are crazy! Jumping across platforms and everything! God! Boom! Swinging spin kick is always a fun thing to do. Anyways, that switch you destroyed earlier, just a moment ago, disabled this thing right here, for those of you who happen to be illiterate and or blind. Oh. Okay. I don't really know what these tubes are doing here, to be honest, but they're cool. This is not necessary. What are you even doing? Let's take it to the tubes. Tubes, good sir. There we go. Tubes. Okay. And home field advantage. The timing these guys have. Yeah, trying to climb up on a platform with an enemy on top of it is one of the most difficult things in this game. Anyhow. Which is what I had to deal with twice just now, too. Aside from the enemy jumping off of one of them. But if we try to go over here... It is on the left right now. Anyways. If we try to go left up here... We'll find... Oh no. That actually leads to the end of the level, too. So let's just drop down here. Whoa, let's not drop down that far. That will mean death. But... Well, if we go further off to the right, actually. And not down into the green death below. Which I'll let you see now, I guess, in case you're wondering. Oh. Disable the lasers somewhere else. Was that actually the laser I just said leads to the end of the level? I don't think it was. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind, I was getting my lasers confused, wasn't I? Yeah, it was. Okay, never mind. Still not a lot of level left, but still. That was inaccurate. Okay. But if we head on right up here... Laser! Gosh. Oh crap. I don't get overzealous with our swinging. Swing under this thing. If you land on the bottom of it, all the better. But you don't need to. You can find... Oh no, there's some more exposed wires. But look up and... There's nothing. Jump up and you can see this thing right here. That's something of interest. I'm gonna swing over to the side. Over those exposed wires. I said over, Spidey! I don't usually miss that jump right there. But do what you can to go over them. There we go. Crap! Why? God. Thankfully, though, whenever you run out of armor, it won't actually take away of your normal health. God. I never had this much difficulty picking up this one item. Oh, Let's Player's Curse, I swear. Okay. I expected it to hit me hard with this game, because I suck at this game normally, but no, just here apparently. Anyways, so our patience climbing all the way across the ceiling is rewarded with this. Look at this. Haha. Well, in fact, yeah. Electricity still hurts us a little bit, but we have 2 out of the 3 suits, which is cool. Electricity is tolerable now. The amount we care about being in contact with electricity is greatly nullified. Oop. Disabled a laser somewhere else. In fact, it disabled this laser over here, I believe. Yeah. Okay. You can see the switch for disabling the other laser right there. Hi. But since you don't care about this stuff anymore, you can just climb on those. So if you spend a moment on Whatever. If you spend a moment on a laser, or on something electric, it will hurt you in very small increments. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I noticed that certain panels will actually hurt you a lot more, with a lot more frequency. I don't know why. You also toy around with some very unpleasant stuff around here if you don't have the electric suit. Electric suit makes this level a lot easier from that point onward. You know, we're right at the end now. Since we heard we just need to go Electro now. And as you could imagine, what a shocker, the electric suit makes the Electro fight a little bit easier. I probably will die in this fight, actually. In fact, that's kind of a given. Doesn't really help that you're kind of guaranteed to get hurt. Oh. Come on, dude. Kind of guaranteed to get hurt when I think you are in fact guaranteed to get hurt when he does that attack in the middle of the screen. Some enemies, some bosses, in fact a lot of bosses, if not every boss, has some attack that's guaranteed to kill you. Not kill you, but hit you. I think that's Electro's. Can we not elongate this more than we have to? Dear God! Stop with the uppercuts! I can't move! God! I usually only take 2 tries on this fight, but okay. It's usually I find you can just jump over to where he teleports, hit him, and go from there. As long as you don't get stuck with him uppercutting you, it's pretty fine. If you do get stuck with him uppercutting you, it's kind of annoying. But he does a lot more damage to you if you don't have electric suit, which is part of why I say it's very important that you have electric suit in this fight. Anyways, after barely scraping through that, having electric suit though makes another boss fight much easier in the future. One that I have a ridiculously difficult time beating otherwise, actually. What foot the electric bill? Isn't he kind of a source of power? Ah, well, no, he has to take it from somewhere, I guess. Fried, it's like, there we go. Thank you, Electro. I knew somebody was gonna make that joke. So normally I make this my final stop in the game before the final level. And this seems like a much more fitting thing to do, but whatever, we'll see the you haven't finished everything yet cutscene instead of the time to do the final thing in the game version, I guess. MLT tower. Well, actually no, that's just a MLT plant. No, that's a lot collateral, isn't it? So we're not particularly concerned about our failure to actually protect the place there, are we? All we managed to do is just run up there and fail, actually. Interesting. But, yeah, I'll go to the docks. It's only just... That was a full, like, 20 minutes. Yeah. Because I can think what the next 2 episodes will be. Because there are going to be a whole 2 episodes after this. Otherwise, something will end up getting really short. So, in the interest of not accidentally making an episode end up being like 10 minutes, we have to cut the episode here. So, apologies, but that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Spider-Man. Mysterio's a Menace. Kind of want to play more than just one level. I thought it would be possible to complete the game tonight. This one sitting, but no, it looks like we're going to get through half of it. So, I'll see you guys next time, next episode of Let's Play the game whose name I just described. See you next time when we head on over to the pier, and then head on to another place after that, where we get to... Actually, between this level and the next one, we're going to get all of our remaining upgrades, except for one. One very interesting upgrade. Anyhow, see you then, guys.